Good afternoon. It is Sunday, November 21st, I believe. I'm a little out of time with my dates and everything because my schedule has been absolutely crazy this week. I ended up filling in for someone that was not able to make it to work, and it turns out that she's not going to be able to make it back to work for a week or two, and so I have been filling in for her, which means I have been up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be to work by 5:30, and tomorrow I have to be there at 4:30 in the morning, and so I'm going to go to bed very early tonight so that I can be out there ready to go. You can pray for me this week that I'll make it through because there's going to be some ups and downs in my schedule, but I will be starting out early in the morning, and then towards the end of the week on Saturday and Sunday, I have some other early mornings. So thankfully, I'm done by 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and I will have Tuesday off to recoup. So we should be all right. Anyway, thanks for joining me today on our Simple Sunday video. And today we are going to look at what came in the paper pumpkin this month. I'm so excited about this one. This particular paper pumpkin made me think of my family. And the reason it made me think of my family is because we try on my side of my family, we have a huge group of people that get together every year, and we're so huge that we have to meet in a community center, and there are just tons of people to reach out to. And this year I have four grand nieces that are a part of that, and I plan on sharing some of this stuff with them. And if you are looking for something simple to do for grandkids, nieces and nephews, even your next door neighbor or a coworker, if you want to give them some special little treat, this is going to be the box that you're going to want. This is our November paper pumpkin, and you have from now until December 10th to order it. So make sure you go to my store at stampinup.net, creating cards with Sherry at stampinup.net, and look for the paper pumpkin and order yours so that you can partake in this. All right, what this is this time is learning to put together a little treat box. Now it has some stamps in it. It came with a Stampin' Spot, that's Flirty Flamingo. And these are the treat box that can be done. There's some trees and some snowmen and some presents. And it's very easy to do. I've already dug into this to begin looking at what I want to do. Here are the trees and the presents and the snowmen. Aren't those cute? So, and then it comes with treat bags. There's 3 of each item. However, you can turn it into more than 3. So there would be 9 altogether. You can turn it into 18, and I'll explain how you do that in a little bit. Right now, I want to get started to show you quickly what can be done. I already put together one box, and the thing that I did with this, and I don't know if you can tell because the camera doesn't always pick it up. I'm trying to get close enough, hoping, there we go. You see a little bit of shimmer in there. What I did is I took my Wink of Stella and all the ribbons on here, I put some Wink of Stella on to give it some shimmer. Now, why I said you could turn this from 9 into more treat boxes. You won't have any more of these white boxes unless you cut out your own pattern and fold it and that sort of thing ahead of time. But you can do this by only putting one side on it and it be a little treat box, and then you can keep making more. So that is one option. I chose to do the two sides. Okay, now we're going to put one together here real quick. And I'm just going to fold all these sides together. I'm going to show you how easy this is. You won't believe it. Alrighty. And we have those. And this. Alright. This came with what we call our tear-in tape. And it's one of those things that have two sides that are sticky. And all you have to do, I'm going to flip this over so we get it on the right sides, is you just line it up on the side of that box and you just tear it off and you go to the next side. There we go. Just like that. Okay. And then what you do is you just tear it or remove that paper off the strip. And you can fold it in and line it up so that it sticks together. All right, and we're going to do the same thing with the other side. Oh, I should pay more attention. I don't know if you saw what I was doing. I'm just tearing the tape or the paper right off the tape. Okay, the other side went a lot easier. I can't believe I can't get it. It's taking the tape and the paper all at once, and it shouldn't be doing that. And I think I got it started. No, I guess I didn't. Well, doggone. I usually don't, oh, there we go. Usually don't have that kind of a struggle, but for some reason it was stubborn. Okay, and this side came off pretty easy. So again, I'm going to fold these sides and stick them in place. So now we have our actual box, okay? This particular treat box, I'm going to use the Christmas tree, and before I get to putting it in place, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my tape. Now, on the bottom of these, there's some very light lines here that will show you how to line up the box, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this tear-in tape down here to line up where the box will go to stick so that the tree can stick on it. And I'm going to go just below that top line. All right, so those are ready. I just have to peel off the paper when I'm ready to put them on the box. And we'll do the same thing on this side, or this other tree. And just below the top. Okay, I'm going to put that tear-in tape aside. Now this is something that They do not provide in the kit. This is just something I decided to do myself. I am taking my Holiday Rhinestone Basic Jewels, and I'm going to put some onto my tree so that it has a little sparkle to it. And if you're interested in something like that, when you buy your paper pumpkin, you can also order these basic jewels and put them on, and you will have something just as sparkly and fun as well. So I'm going to put some jewels right there. Maybe I'll use the bigger ones. And one right there. And you can just put, I'll put 5 on each tree. And that'll be one of every color, and then we'll have it in place. All right. Oh, let's move that over a bit. There we go. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, let's go down here. And then we'll put one more up there. And we'll have that one done. All right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to turn these around and tear this tape off. See if we can do it as better than we did on the last one. There we go. And there's that. And then we just line the box up according to the lines on the paper and press down. Then we'll take this one and this one. And we'll line it up and press down. So now we have our treat box ready. And what's nice about these is they stand up on end, and so they can be used as a table centerpiece. Some people are suggesting they like the idea of using just the one, like I said earlier, just the one side, and then they're using the rest of them to make a Christmas banner. And they'll put little holes at the top and make a Christmas banner. So there are lots of things that you can do with this kit. I've just chosen that I am going to use them as treat bags. Okay, now I have to find that other bag. I moved it because it was in the sun and I didn't want my treats to melt. So now I don't know what I did with it. I know it's nearby. I just have to find it. Anyway, what I'll do is I had already printed some messages. So I'll get those out of my box. I think they're still in here. Maybe they came out when I pulled everything out. Oh, they already came out. All right, so I've got the Merry Christmas that I'm gonna add to the tree. And then they have a to and from stamp as well. So I put that together for one of my great nieces. And I will show you what I did with this one, since I can't seem to locate that treat bag. But I took one of the treat bags and I put all yummy goodies in it, okay? And then you just stick it right in the pocket of your stand, and you have your little gift. And it's really easy, really simple, and it will be a delight for those young hearts that you have Christmas with. So I am encouraging you that if you want something simple to do for those young ones, or for a coworker or a friend, and you just want to have something nice and simple for them, this paper pumpkin, the November paper pumpkin, again, you can order it by the 10th of December, and you can make those cute little gifts for your friends. Well, thanks for joining me today. You have a fantastic day, and I will keep in touch with you and see you on Tickle Tuesday. Have a good one.